Well, Big Brother Watch recently put out a report on various government units that were initially targeted at disinformation. Definitely during the pandemic, loads of things which were false were being put out, and the government said they wanted to look into this. What we found, however, is that they're again going through the social media accounts of members of parliament, activists, campaigners, academics, all of these things. Various freedom of information requests put in by myself and others have revealed this.
Is there a problem if it's your public social media postings?
No, it shouldn't really be a problem if it's my public social media postings, but begs the question, why are they looking into it? Firstly, it's public. Secondly, why is so much of time from Whitehall, when we have a whole host of problems in this country, being spent looking at my public information? It doesn't make any sense. And then passing comment in some way, putting it in particular boxes as to what I've said about different things. Why is it being done to leader of opposition? Why is it being done to Conservative MPs who have expressed some sort of dissent from their party? Why is that happening? If it's only happening to people that say things against the government, then there's clearly an issue.
Do you think that it does show perhaps that some in the establishment see certain perspectives as dangerous? I'm thinking about perspectives from the left in particular, I guess.
Possibly, but we're also talking about Conservative MPs. These are some of their own comrades, if you want to call them, who are members of their party, who just don't agree with them at that point in time. What exactly is the issue? Why should we be carrying out surveillance on them? Why, is so much of public money being put into this? And this is obviously whilst we wait for this Pitchford inquiry. And the reason why I linked it to that is because that's another point in time where, again, members of Parliament and campaigns were looked into by another emanation of the state. This was the police, actually. It was a lot of undercover policing, and gathering information on people for reasons which don't seem to make much sense.
What did you make of the Prime Minister's response then?
He didn't really respond, did he?
I guess he said that he believes in the right to freedom of speech.
But the right to freedom of speech is important, but if I have the right to freedom of speech, why are you gathering information on it? It doesn't make any sense, and it's a massive waste of public funds, especially when we find that actually you're involving the police, you're involving the military, you're involving civil servants, and you're also trying to use that information to gauge public opinion as to what the views are on the government. That's not a use of public resources. If the Conservative Party want to do that, the Conservative Party should do that. They shouldn't be using government resources to do it.